Oh wow, this is an even better ring than I think what I have. Let's go to my accessories. That's what I have on. Cool. So I can probably give Cassandra that other ring. I'll probably give her that belt too, because I'll probably find a better one. Siege equipment in Thedas. Siege weaponry has been used in Thedas for centuries, with primitive equipment used as far back as the Third Blight. Nevertheless, it occupies a peculiar niche in the tools of warfare due to its requirements. Any army wishing to produce tribukets or catapults must be funded and organized well enough to procure both the necessary materials and the military experts to construct them. Throughout history, most armies who fulfilled such requirements did not take advantage of the situation. During the Third Blight, for example, Arlesians and Montsemard constructed catapults to fling flaming debris at the Darkspawn, but the expense of the weapons did not justify the limited damage they caused, and the Darkspawn were ultimately driven back by the Grey Wardens, not siege weaponry. Deventer forces similarly had the resources to construct siege weapons when attacking the Free Marchers or defending themselves against the exalted marchers of the Black Age. Instead, the Imperium focused primarily upon the power of its magisters, who were less powerful but more flexible than siege equipment, and who could more easily fall back when the tide of battle turned. As a result, in the battles against the Qunari in the Steel Age, generals found to their chagrin that the Grey Axemen had left them behind. Qunari black powder is, most military experts agree, not magic. It is merely an advanced alchemy that makes their cannons more effective than any trebuchet could ever be. Nevertheless, there remains hope. As centuries have passed since the last blight and mages are now safely held in the circles where they harm none, the experts of Ferelden or Orlais may once again turn their great minds to learning. We need no magic, not where the minds of men survive unfettered. With our resources and our commitment to knowledge, we can easily surpass the brutal Qunari on the field of battle. Interesting little talk about the siege equipment and kind of trying to justify it. I'll take that. Oh, that's really cool. Shard shield. We're gonna give that to Cassandra for sure. So it's a good thing I didn't get her a shield, because she obviously didn't need one. Yeah. Wow, that's a really good shield. That's really interesting looking too.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have...
As you know from the terrible... Oh, wait, let me hear them. Okay. As you know from the terrible accidents of last week, many passages through the mountain are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. I do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for lost cultist treasure. We must seal all entrances into the mountain. The Templars have done a careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth was collected. What remains of the disciples of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it is done, let us have no more talk of them. This is a new haven, restored to life by the true Chantry, and most holy Justinia V, Mother Florentine. So, it looks like the
Sorry, sir.
Divine has been taking the name Justinia for 5 generations now, so it isn't the original Divine after all. And who is over here? That's gonna be Solus, because he's by the alchemy thing. We're gonna go down and talk to the Blacksmith.
He who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
Still got demons pouring out of the rift.
There was no sky, Maker. You were the sky. When there was no earth.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horsemen.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are.
How's the new gear fit?
Well, you haven't given me new gear. I've kind of been finding this, but I mean, it's better than what I had.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
I had to take some time and eat some SpaghettiOs that I got. It's good stuff. I'm assuming he outfits the
Who
troops.
outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me.
Oh.
I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work irons a blighted dragon bone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Alright, so he's kind of told us what he does. I can buy and sell things there. And let's see. A Feraldan Greatsword schematic, so that's cool. Got some onyx and some summerstone. And I'm assuming that's exactly what I need for the greatsword, and I'm gonna try and make it. Got the Defender coat of arms. We can craft weapons here. Let's see if we can craft that greatsword. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential... Oh my god. I just burped. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the new item. Alright. Damage, 8 metal offense. So, 78 damage is what it's coming out to be. Let's see what my current weapon is. I think it's like in the 60s. Oh, it's 70. So this sword would be a little bit better than what I'm using, so I guess I'm gonna do it. Each crafting material has a predetermined stat value for each possible slot type, which you can view by examining the material. The final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by numbers of material placed in the slot. Alright. So I could do iron. Low armor rating, lower damage, staff damage type. Maybe I'll go with this. So here we have the... Wait, is this just changing the appearance of it? Yeah, it is. Okay, okay. We'll go with the onyx. That looks really cool. And then here, staggered plus 6%. I'm gonna do the guard damage because that seems pretty badass. Plus 12 guard damage. Well, God dang it. Yeah, we're gonna do guard damage. Why not? We're gonna craft it. Oh, got an achievement. We're gonna rename it. Everything we make is gonna be named after a sock. Gray sock. Sword. Why not? Sword. We'll set. And we'll say okay. So that is pretty neat. So we can also... Oh, I reached level 4. Alright. We can modify weapons. Okay. So I don't have anything to modify it with.
Another time then.
But let's... Oh, we can't modify anything else.
Another time then.
Let's modify weapons. Well, why don't I have Bianca here?
You need something, let me know.
Do I have a 72 armor rating? What do I have right now? I have 64. Alright. You know what? No, I don't want to waste resources on this right now.
Another time.
Let's see. No thanks. Oh, that's all he's got right now? Alright. Rabbits. Here's some iron. So that is actually really neat. I wanted to upgrade Bianca, but I don't know how I get Bianca. Is it something I have to have in my inventory then? Weapons.
Fliss, I thought you and your men.
Okay, yeah, there, we have Bianca then. We're gonna do that. We're gonna add that. And we're gonna add that. So Bianca is pretty badass now.
Good fight, thank you.
Only does 58 damage, but it's pretty badass looking. We're gonna give that back to Varric. There you go. Have Bianca back.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be fully closed.
Oh, look at them all training. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. And when we come back, we're going to go ahead and explore around. We're going to find the notes for the guys and collect some elf fruit and everything. And I'll have that be its own little episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you do enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment on the video with any suggestions on what you want me to do and how I'm doing so far. Also subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help out a lot. And I thank you for watching, and I hope you really did enjoy it. And I will see you guys next time.